All right, I'm gonna hop straight back into Final Fantasy 16, and I think I fixed most of my audio troubles. Last stream I had some pretty weird audio troubles when it came to Final Fantasy. Hold on, I'm gonna do this one thing before I hop straight back into it. I want to get far because I was checking some other content, and that was only pretty much the demo I did. Everything I just did was in the demo, except for the last part with Jill and all that. So hold on. Let me do this one thing real fast before I hop straight back into it. I wonder, is Final Fantasy 16 an open world? Why are these guys adding me? Man said no spoilers. But yeah, let me hop straight back into this. Oop, let me go over here. I really want to get far. Really want to get far in this session. But I'm only going to be playing for like 2 hours. Around 2 hours. I don't know why I ran over here. I wonder how the game will be like later on. Don't know if it's open world or if I always got to teleport like this to different areas. Still looking, it's a good looking game regardless though. How's it going, Trey? Weren't you playing with Huncho earlier? I need you to be reminded of what this dude's name is again.
Project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
Man gave me the coziest seat in the house. How's it going, Hellbound?
Might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield.
Oh yeah, I saw your Guile montage, Hellbound. Nice stuff.
Sent behind enemy lines, with orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her.
I'm not gonna lie, I really do like Clive's voice.
So to save her
Voice actor is pretty much perfect.
Then set your sights on the hills, conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Got a video of Huncho reacting to your crazy blocks. You gonna upload it? And you're gonna retire a Guile? This man Hellbound's about to find a new main.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
I really gotta be reminded what this dude's name is, because I know he's gonna be a very important person.
Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help.
You're gonna upload it for sure.
Branded
Man says Guile boring. Yeah, Guile is kind of boring.
Doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
That man Guile just sits there and waits for you to do something. Cop
It's
clip.
also why we need help. From Branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
I think I know how this game's gonna go. Am I gonna join each kingdom
Was it?
just at different times?
You'll do right by Jill.
Gonna go through the game and join one after the other?
But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
I don't understand why Final Fantasy gotta be confusing like that. He says until his brother is avenged.
My brother was murdered.
Okay, maybe they might talk about it right
The
here.
second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me.
Alright, never mind. It's gonna be confusing. So I don't know whether that was Clive or not.
Today, because of Joshua. 13 years I've
Hey, I got after my opponents now when Gal whoop your butt with being lame, it makes it fun. My opponents play lame on me. I mean, your opponents have to play lame on you when you're Guile. What do you mean?
This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
See, this is why I liked Balrog in Street Fighter V and the old Street Fighters. I could play a mean Balrog. Balrog was also a charge character, But when you charged him, he would rush at you with his special moves after you charged him. So he wasn't all that lame. Guile, he doesn't rush you. He stays in place. So he kind of sits there charging his move, and he just waits for people to jump at him.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Just means I'm thirsty.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in
I gotta give them props for all that sound right there.
things you don't.
Made sure to make that dude have noise whenever he moved his arm. All right, visit the main hall. I got you. I'm guessing it's over here because it's not letting me use the thingy thing. Yep. It's this dude. It's Nana's boy.
Oh no.
Why does he whimper so much?
Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make
Goes
ready
it?
for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Okay, so his name was Sid up there. Sid.
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise.
I'm way too sick today.
Might not anyway.
What'd you say? Trust me, the charges are just awkward at the time when I fought you and saw me randomly jump on my flash kick didn't work. Plus, I'm being practicing hella, dude. I'm not talking about how you play. I'm just talking about Guile players in general.
Are you Blackthorn?
Like, that's just how Guile is. It's the type of charge character that Guile is. So, you know what, Guile, the moment you do the little sonic boom, you can immediately charge into your flash kick and prepare for somebody to jump on you.
I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Like, every time you do a move with Guile, people will be charging that flash kick and waiting. Yeah, let me give you this. What are you going to make for me?
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots.
His name's Goots. Okay, it's pronounced Goots.
All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. I'll do what
Oh, so I can't skip it.
as a favor to Gootsma.
Alright. What are you going to do for me? Gear. So I need a recipe and proper materials. I got to hold X to craft it. Yeah, let's make me an iron belt.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Upper right, when something has changed. So tell me whenever stuff updates. Alright.
I suppose I should think
That's pretty
twice.
neat. When anything updates. Monster Hunter needs to be like that. Goots.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Final Fantasy main protagonists are so edgy. The game's good so far. I just started, I didn't start today, but I'm starting the second one today. I just started the second one today. I don't know how to word that properly. I played like 2 hours the first day, and this is my second day playing it. I want to play another 2 hours. The game's great so far, though. I love the graphics. I love Clive's voice actor. And I think Clive's pretty cool. It's just all these Final Fantasy main characters are so edgy, man. What's up with this guy?
Right.
Looks solid. It is solid.
What a bed's made up. Well,
I think the only thing that's not solid is they're not explaining the second icon of fire. I still don't know what's up with that guy.
Wait, me?
I'm.
What the hell have I got myself into?
I don't know. Speak with the man tending to the bearers. What's wrong with this dude? I think he has the same mark as me.
Who are they? Huh?
You're about to cop Street Fighter 6? Nah, you ready to face Hellbound, me and Bart in Street Fighter 6 and Trey?
Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night.
That what you're saying,
You
Zach?
can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary. We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Why do I gotta do everything? I just arrived. Oh, you're getting smoked. What do you mean? You're just a boy, Zach. What do you got for me?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here about Jill.
You're
Yeah.
wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
It said it's gonna be like Mortal Kombat Tower. Street Fighter's nothing like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's so slow. And Mortal Kombat's mostly about the zoning. That zoning is intense. But Street Fighter is more about like footsies, which is still a type of zoning, but not really. Whoever gets the first hit, you know, gets that little combo in. Game of footsies.
He's going to be all right.
Finna learn
I need to
Zangief.
examine them both.
Yeah, no modern controls either, Zach. We don't do that around here.
My work's just begun.
Except for that man Bart. I don't know what Bart's problem is. Come on, the Rainbow Six Siege. My turf. Yeah, I imagine. Those people who play Rainbow Six Siege are... That's like a religious game to them. They worship it like it's the Holy Bible. I'm not doing that. I'm not hopping on there.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones.
Nah, three's better.
My name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Otto, I need better shit.
Then Lady Karen over there will be more.
I thought he was supposed to help me. Then he immediately points me to somebody else. They can help you.
Oh,
Scoot over here.
and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
It's funny, I say I won't be staying, but I'm learning about all this stuff right now, so I know I'm going to have to come back here eventually.
Consider yourself welcome. You helped us.
Said I'm still mid because it takes mad long to upgrade heats. But my power forward's getting nice. We'll see, Zach. We'll see. You need to stop being a seller, Zach. Can't have your Mika anymore. Side quest unlocked. Alright. Side quest. Personal jukebox for songs? Okay. Let me.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Play fan, you can run Ginger.
Clive.
Well,
And I got you. I ain't like YoQNX ain't gonna shoot facials. Alright, we'll see, Zach. We'll see. You guys say you're not like YoQNX, but the moment I invite you and play with you, you all become like YoQNX.
though I suppose
You're
I
YoQNX
should-
clones. You all been made in a lab,
Again.
and you all have his DNA in them, or in you.
Again.
So, were you gonna buy something?
Maybe.
You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about life doesn't work that way, lad.
Let's see what my coin. Not me. I don't know, Hellbound. There's a reason you don't join the tier list, Hellbound. There's a reason you don't join. Some more items of gear. Alright. This is better by 5.
Find a better
But I'll
price
take
than
it, why
that.
not? It's the intrusive thoughts. Alright, thanks for giving me a sword that's plus 5 better,
Why,
man.
you're barely a guilty of name.
dog. Is that Torgal?
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you.
I'm gonna beat you though. I'm fine with that.
Right.
Fair enough.
All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make
Man,
room
it's
for
going
the
for
next
us.
shipment.
We'll see. We'll see.
Thank you.
That says I'm not a Wallace. So I don't really care.
Thank me.
Don't lie to yourself, killer. Everyone knows they want to be higher than Huncho for bragging rights. Imagine being lower than Huncho. Alright, let me equip this sword I just got. Oh, did it automatically equipped? That's cool. What's over here? Put Yokudex on the other team. Don't worry, I got you. Hello, but for real, I only started really grinding it January. That's when I got the Ultimate Edition. Fair enough, fair enough. Just make sure you grind well enough to the point where you can beat Huncho repeatedly. There's training. Once you beat Huncho, then you're basically a god at this game. No one, no one is better than you at that point. It's all lies. So I can test stuff here. The fuck is this 11-11 virtual mugger? Get this man out of my sight. Garbage ass goblin mob. Juggling that man in the air like this is Tekken. Look at these trash goblins. Get him out of my sight. And this is another version of like a little Morgul boss fight theme. That's pretty cool. Probably gotta check this out later too. I can never time this right like perfectly. I can add myself invincibility. Only during training. Yeah, let me end training. That's enough training. I got it, April. I won a game against Huncho and Trey during stream. MVP. You actually beat him like during the stream they were just doing? How'd you beat him? How'd you do it, Killer Hooks?
You all done?
What's up, Sid? That man Sid.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
The
Don't
lies.
stop going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
11 rebounds. What? You gotta clip that game. You know, Huncho stream ended. You gotta go and find that game and clip it. And then add it to your, make a YouTube video out of it. Go ahead, Michael. Secret stuff. Exactly. Make for Greatswood. Alright. Looks like there's a side quest over there. But let me check this other thing first. Teleport to Greatswood. I clipped it, just didn't upload it yet. You about to destroy that man Huncho's reputation. Do you not have a soul, Killer Hooks? You're gonna destroy everything Huncho stands by.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
They're really putting these fly noises in my ear. Wonder, does Clive remember Torgal?
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Oh, he does remember.
Now, we don't want to be caught.
Because I didn't see him call out the name at all.
I suppose not.
Fanning Embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside me. Unpack commands. Oh, will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation. I wonder if I should put that on. I kind of do not want to control Torgal. Cast Cure on Clive. Sick attack. But it will make the game a little bit too easy if I do it, though.
Did I mention
I probably
the
won't do it for now,
They'll be dead.
but I might do it later. I don't know.
Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut. Maybe they're friendly.
Alright, thank God. They're not weak-ass goblins. They're something other than goblins. I don't know what the fuck these guys are. Worgans.
That's enough.
Hey, I forgot. Where's the pack command? I totally forgot about that. There you go.
We still have a way to go.
I only did one. I need to do the other ones. Love this music, though. Like, the Final Fantasy OST always hits. What are they running away from? That looks like a monster hunter monster.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
What's up, Torgal? What's Torgal's problem? We can easily take out all these mobs and that monster.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
I have a good track record of Monster Hunter, so something like that shouldn't be too hard.
Shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
Oh, that was a nice one. A little kick. I like that. How much attack do I gain? So I gain 3 attack every level?
That's the undergrowth sorted.
I'm guessing
I'll take it from here.
it's... No. It might be random. Well, not completely random, but it might be a set amount.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Alright, what else do you have to show me? Where we going, Sid? This music's so good. They already got another good OST playing. Dragon. What is that name?
Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Oof. Gotta remember the dodge. And I dodged totally wrong right there. And I'm still dodging wrong. I'm just a little bit confused. Sometimes it's charging up, sometimes it's not. I got it right there though. There we go. Oh, so he gives me a little healing over time. I forget, I gotta tell this man to sick him. Good job, Torgal. Looking red as fuck. Oh yeah, that's because I have the light a little bit dim. I'm not gonna turn it up because you know it's pretty dark out. I'm a little bit tired. I'm not gonna flash myself to death with the light. So I'm Huncho skin color right now. I'm Huncho colored. I got a dragon talon. I probably could just scoot up and then I'm a little bit more light.
Keep your eyes
Yeah. I'm like leaning back in my chair though. Could just scoot it up though. That should be a little bit better.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, Torgal?
What is it? At least one of us knows he's...
Oh, Torgal can point me in the direction? Okay.
Thank you, Torgal.
That's actually pretty smart. That's a good dog right there. Grab this.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not more fun.
Torgal! Stay down!
How did I still get hit? That's pretty cool. I can click R2 when they're on the ground. Hold on. Oh, wait. That's weird. I didn't do it that time. Maybe I accidentally clicked R1 without knowing it.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Man, I just never time that right. I can time the first 3 right, but not the last one. There we go.
did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
It's a boss arena. This looks like a boss arena. That big monster from Monster Hunter.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
That charge up.
Short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Can't believe I'm dodging this thing. That charge up is screwing me up. Still not getting hit somehow. Okay, that time I got hit. Hold on. I think I gotta turn this automatic potion thing off. It's confusing me. I can't tell when I'm getting hit or not. And it says I haven't even used any potions. Hold on. Let's have none of these on. Unequipped. Unable to change gear while in combat? Alright. I'll do that after this. Oh. Boss actually has a handful of attacks. Wow. He actually hit me that one time. I actually like that jump attack I did. I actually like that. He hit me again that one time. Alright, this man's using the whole arena to do this move. That was pretty unique.
Not if we kill him first. My wounds, boy. Not this time. Too slow.
Yeah, having the dodge a circle does so much wonders. Okay, boss theme. Now I'm telling you that. Remember the boss theme of the blinding night still move? That one was god tier. This one, yeah, it's just it's all right. But I do like how the boss is using the arena though. But it's a basic boss. I mean, it's one of the early bosses, so it's to be expected. God damn. But he's doing like very Monster Hunter type attacks. And fun fact, if you didn't already know, there is a crossover between Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy. They added like, what is it, Behemoth from Final Fantasy to Monster Hunter. I thought that was pretty cool. They should add a Monster Hunter monster to Final Fantasy, because that would not even be out of place to fight. Jeez. The damage I'm taking right now. Spin cycle again. Oof! Almost didn't dodge that right. I wonder how much damage that would have done if I did not dodge that. Hey, I actually killed him right there. It's a good bit of money. Nard scale, yep, all used in crafting.
Stand back!
Is this man Thor or something? If he could have done this whole time, why did we sit there fighting this dude for 10 minutes? Okay, maybe that's why. Okay.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Oh, bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, it seems like areas always have two bosses. So yeah, I was expecting to go deeper. So I can find that one boss that's going to take 20 minutes.
What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Oh, we're fucking fighting hornets? Jump at these guys. Oh yeah, I can just get him to get him out of the sky.
Give them all you've got, boys.
Mush him like the bugs these guys are. That's pretty cool. Like, Torgo can just get them out in the sky and I can immediately eliminate them once they're on the ground.
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. It's over.
This is the demo? No, this is the actual game. This is the actual game, my boy.
See that river?
I just
Follow
lost.
upstream
Okay.
And we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
Lost track of where I was going for a moment.
Right.
Where do you want me to go? Over here? Are you telling me to drop down, my boy? Yes, he is. My boy Torgal. They got a dragon with them. Oof! I did not dodge that. Just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporary slow down time. Oh, I must have did that by accident. Meant to dodge, but I accidentally parried the man. Come on. Almost lost his will.
Not this time. Too slow.
How did I break him that fast? And I ran out of my specials. I just did them like that. Did not expect him to get broken that fast. Get staggered that fast. Dude, that time it was +2 attack, so yeah. It's like a set thing every time, it's different.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Man, it's about to lead us straight to another boss battle. It's this chick again.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
That reminds me, I need to take up the potion thing.
It
is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
What's up with this chick?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon.
Yeah,
Commander of Merlin's
Benedicta.
elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
It says capture her. Let's just kill her. And I'm straight back into combat, so I can't take off the potion thing.
Let's get this over with then.
They're all about to get mauled to death from my dog. About to spam him. I don't know where the chick went. She was just here.
Keep your distance, boy.
Here we go. This epic boss theme again. Midnight Raven. Holy shit.
Don't let them get away.
Man's fast. But not fast enough, though. Does have a cool teleporting gimmick. Whoa. You got a two-piece combo on me. There we go. What just happened? Okay. I was about to say, I dodged and it put me in a weird cutscene. I forgot about these cinematic clashes. I'm the button mashing king. I can never lose anything that involves button mashing. How'd I lose my sword? Oh, I gotta do it again. Yeah, I don't lose those. Okay, this theme is just too good. Oof. He's not a one-trick pony. He can do multiple things at once. He's a step up from the other bosses.
Not this time.
Futon. Where'd he go? There he is. I'm always missing that. I should stop rushing that move.
Not this time.
I should start doing jump combos when on the ground like that. I think I'll probably do more. Whoa, okay, we're in this again.
Not this time.
I like this. It reminds me of Yakuza. Bro, this man managed to block this 3 times. It's over. Yep, 3's my lucky number. I like that fight. Now, can we capture that chick, please? She shouldn't be too far. Badge of Might. Increases attack power by 7. I'm definitely going to put that on. I love my attack.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
I can replay like battles and all that. That's pretty cool. Have a boss battle I really like and just go back and do it again. Alright, yeah, let me just go straight over here. I don't need to go back over to the hideout just yet.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though his flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Alright, just touch it and then I can travel to it. Louder than words. Sounds like this will be all about action. And let me check something real quick. What in the world? Easy trophy, but let me check something real quick. It's something to do with sound. To TV. I was just making sure of something. Well, I can finally dash. Only go into a full-on dash of this. But this area probably. Or areas like this.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Foes. Man's already got a health bar above him.
A little help. Don't let them get away. That's it.
Yeah, let me turn the potion thing off now. Yeah, I definitely don't want any of those on anymore. Where's the attack? That's worse. Oh, do I equip it here? Yeah, Badge of Might. I still equip that stuff here. So yeah, let me put on Badge of Might though. Increases my damage. My ability points. Let me go with this. Let me master that. I like that. I can kick off an enemy to get even higher height. Yeah, I'll just go from where this area, I'll go from left to right. Do that. I'm already about to get all my abilities. Do a little taunt, what? I'm happy I got that one. I didn't know if I was going to make it to that one. Burning Blade. That one looks cool. Oh, wait. There's more abilities up here. Oh, yeah. I should be leveling these up immediately. What am I doing? What am I doing? Flames of Rebirth. Yeah, I should be leveling these up.
Why?
It's my bad.
What is it they
Chose the
want?
wrong things. But now I can do this, though.
Welcome to ask the next one.
See, that's cool.
Let me know how it goes.
At least that's cool. And I can double jump off enemies. I gotta remember that. And then I can taunt. I guess I can't taunt when I'm not in battle. But Lost Wing.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet.
I have to play the ominous music.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Alright, what? Does he want that area? Then I'll go this way. Wonder, can Torgo just walk me through this? No, he can't.
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
I just auto-accepted a side quest. Even though it's the main quest. What are they doing to this dude?
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
The man walked in at a bad time.
Everyone guess where
Hunt
he's
this man
going.
down.
Clive, after him.
I wonder, will I actually chase after him like Lost Judgment style? I guess I somewhat. Oh no, I can still stop myself. It's not an auto run. Why don't I just hit Torgal on him? Torgal's right behind me. Pretty sure Torgal can catch up to this man way faster than I can. Just bite his neck and kill him instantly.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
How did he make it before us? This should be light work though. Finally get to beat this chick's ass.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Alright, this isn't fair anymore. It already wasn't fair that I had to fight everyone. Where the fuck is Sid at? And she's not even gonna be in here. I wanted to kick her ass directly.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
At least this thing has pretty predictable attack patterns right now. And do the new move, the Burning Blade. There we go. Can I still keep it while dodging? Oof! I knew it was coming. Hey, I can still keep it. There we go. That's nice. So I can hit the ground and immediately start charging it. Luckily, I got some space right there. Had no idea what this dude was gonna do.
Well done, Torgal. Get him, boy. Not this time. Too slow. You better be on your way, Sid.
Ooh. Easy stagger though. He said it's JP time. You about to zone people, Hellbound? Why would you do that? Hey, Hellbound, I don't know if you checked the Discord chat, but I versed a pro Smash player in Street Fighter, and he was actually playing JP. And that was annoying. Like, the man was zoning me. When I was Jamie, that was beyond annoying. But it was pretty cool, though. Pretty cool to play the man. Oop. Easy ones. Let me beat that chick's ass now. What does this one do? That's pretty good. I'll take anything. Yeah, it sucks so bad. He full screens you. Full screen zoning. And it's instant too.
Even for a branded.
Clive!
Lucas here to save the day.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't want to play Rio or Ken either. It's fun to play the new people and test them out.
You complaining, Benedicta?
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom?
Sid
I
lore.
asked your question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you?
You just P6. Chloe, why are you P6ing meta?
Tell you.
What are you doing?
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
P6 double D. Why are you P6ing meta? That's just another meta. It doesn't seem meta to me. They both meta. Why would you do this?
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Alright, you'll P6 Max next time. Yeah, you definitely get a pause after that. You love that man, Max. I bet you love Max more than Chloe loves Max.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right.
Chloe would hunt you down, exactly.
Bastard.
You know how much Chloe loves
Mustn't
Max.
keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offense.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
So that's a
Put you in the
brand?
cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me.
I still don't like how it's not explaining that scene.
But now I can.
Because this is going to leave so many plot holes.
And bring peace.
Well, for me anyways. Because I don't understand how it's been 13 years. He doesn't understand who killed him. And he doesn't understand if, like, we don't understand if it was him or not. You viewed the official Smash Chillers?
You're content to be enslaved then.
This dude, isn't Steve #1? Because how broken Steve is right now. Yep, Steve is #1, yep. Because Steve's broken. And you know, they're not updating the game anymore, so it's just broken. He stays broken.
Believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut
Yeah, I'm not
may
surprised
lead
Joker's
100
#3 either.
legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift.
Love Sephiroth, but he's way too high.
Perhaps you are distracted.
I know, Sephiroth's pretty strong. Especially his range ability. Well, his zoning, actually. Well, I wouldn't even call it zoning. Smash doesn't really have zoning. I would just say, he has very, very strong projectiles. Like, very, very strong projectiles. So is this the new Phoenix? The new Phoenix dominant? So they have 2 dominants? Yeah, Shoka is great.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
When do I get to beat the brakes off this chick? Love for Shulk.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Caernarvon.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Oh, I forgot to grab my monster.
Excellent question, Gav.
Yeah, Pikachu is a menace.
Outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this.
Sounds like Jacksepticeye voiced that guy. You mean the guy who just left, Gav?
Do you?
He may have, you never know. I know Jacksepticeye, he does a lot of things. The same thing with Critical. They do a good bit of things. Some voice acting and some things you never even knew. Like, you know, Critical actually voiced one of the Beans in Killer Bean. And he was in Hunger Games, you can never forget that. Hold on, and I might be right back. I need to get a drink of Monster. Story progresses, new weapons, items. Are we automatically in the hideaway? What? Well, I'll be right back. Oop, oop. Hands getting tangled up. Right. Boom. Ooh, okay, I'm back. Needed to wake myself up with that monster because I really want to get to the point where I beat this chick's ass, bro. I really want to beat this chick's ass already.
And our best hope of getting a decent
Speak with Quinten. What do you got for me, merchant?
Haven't much, but you're free to look.
That's pretty good. How much money do I have? Yeah, I'll take it.
I hope it's to your liking.
Yep.
Good day.
Thank you, my good man. Child. Palatina's top 5. Oh, yeah, because Palatina has a godlike counter. And she has a godlike up smash. That shit can hit you far.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. Then he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Cid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Still obtained. You accepted the hangman from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
And who knew just literally blocks before you come number one in the game? Yup. Building blocks, like building in Smash. That's meta defining. You instantly become the best character.
His word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Yeah, Steve takes some IQ because you gotta build, you gotta make sure you have enough materials and all that. Gather information from villagers, alright.
Ah, Master Quentin, there I was, thinking you were in bed with Cid. Wonder what
Nah.
people have to say about this.
I'm not like that with Cid.
Tell him thanks for looking after us.
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think
we see a lot bearers around these parts. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the...
Thank you.
I thought he was captured, the dominant of fire. Pretty sure all the no-brainer characters and high IQ characters are S tier. Yeah, they are. They should be S tier.
That a hanged man, I see. It was a good thing you done today. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now. Along with the others.
These others. Was there a dominant?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think...
Yeah, I'd say Joker takes some IQ too.
Thin bloke all swallowed
Know
up
when
in
to start
his
charging
rose
up for your
like
persona.
Do you recall anything else?
And when to counter.
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the royalists dragged.
Oh yeah, so they definitely got captured. The dominant of fire is the one who got captured.
Thank you. I wonder if Cid's found anything.
This lady just cleared that up for me, so the other person wasn't a dominant, they were just a maid. Thank you, my good man. Yeah, power's a no-brainer, but Mithril is.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good...
The good news is they're captured. How do I know? I seen it in a cutscene that involved me. Well, that didn't involve me at all.
A shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on.
Yes, they're captured, and they're being tortured right now. But you don't know.
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said that
Min Min is deaf S tier. I don't know. Min Min's kind of weird.
our dominants like to think twice before starting any fights.
Yeah, no one uses her. Yeah.
Wherever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Alright, we hitting the hay. Speak with Quentin.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your
They're definitely
request
missing
being
some
to
characters,
spend
though, I
the
imagine.
night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
Why is this dude acting like a dick right now?
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
That's also that's an even bigger dick move.
Barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Where's Tifa is my question. Tifa's from Final Fantasy VII. What are you talking about? Man wants to see Final Fantasy characters in the newest one. That ain't Final Fantasy.
Well, that took longer than expected.
You know, what other game...
On the barricade? It gets easier.
Yeah, you can't make Tifa me, brother.
If we leave now, we'll
I wonder what game has a different protagonist every time that you could possibly see in the other games. I don't know, but I know JoJo is an anime like that, and you could see the other JoJos in some of the other animes. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, let me help this old man out. But I don't know if there's a game like that. I know Final Fantasy always has a different protagonist. Can't remember. Yakuza's definitely not like that. Kiryu's basically always the protagonist. But he won't be anymore. He's not anymore. Let me think. What's a game that has a different protagonist every single time?
If the Royalists were looking to take the
I don't even know.
that have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises, at least I would have.
Final Fantasy, yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of another game. I don't know if any other game does that. Final Fantasy is just unique like that. Yeah, because, you know, when you think about it, all these games that have other games, like other installments, other series, they usually have the same character. It's not a different character every single time. Kingdom Hearts, it switches sometimes, but it's mostly always Sora. Yakuza, Kiryu, and now it's Ichiban. But it's not an every time thing though. Zelda, you could say Zelda, because it's a different Link every time. But it's pretty much the same Link. You know, it's a Link. Like, Link always comes back after 100 years, something like that. So you could say a different protagonist, but it's a Link. Xenoblade Chronicles, I never played that game. I think it might be, though. Because it looks like, you know, in the newer games, Shulk isn't even really there. Or he is there, but I don't know. I don't know much about Xenoblade Chronicles.
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Where's the king up to? Resident Evil. Oh, now I'm thinking of stuff. Nino Kune. Nino Kuni, whatever it's called. Nino Kune. If they make a third one, it's obviously going to have another character too. But they only have two, and the two have completely different characters. I can't remember if it mentions the first guy from the first game, though. Can't remember if it does or not. Wow. Man, buffered that hit to make sure it hit me.
Stay down.
Crash.
Keep your distance, boy.
Wow, Torgo teleported over there when I called for him. That looked a little wonky.
I'll tell your lady. You tried. Care Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Beast mode made from pure rage and hate. Is that a game, or are you talking about what I just did? Or beast made from pure rage and hate? Talking about my Torgal? My little Torgal, my little buddy? Man just teleports over there. Look at these trash plants. Yeah, I'm finally getting better at that. What do we have over here? Final Fantasy has to get better with the movement outside of combat. The movement outside of combat last game was pretty bad too, especially the car was nice. It was nice to have a car to get from place to place, but you could only stay on the road.
I enjoy battering down the front door. I hazard this endeavor will require a bit more tact.
Like, they got combat down, but they just don't have the other elements down. You're using all your brain power. Still thinking about that game thing I said.
Sid,
Like, you really don't see other games do that.
we both know why I'm here.
Like, I'm talking about changing every single time, the main character, every single time.
Handful of outcasts.
I think it's pretty much just, oh guys, it's Persona. Hey Shenna, it's Persona. Persona does that. Yeah, Persona does that. But the thing is, Persona also doesn't mention the past people, I believe. So it's the same thing as Final Fantasy. It does not mention like past Persona games because it's completely different. So yeah, that's another one. Persona's another one. Yeah, I was thinking about Persona, please. Yeah, Persona's one of those games too. Different protagonists every time.
So, until it is,
See, that's funny. There you go. Final Fantasy and Persona. I'm pretty sure there's probably another famous one. I just can't remember. Prototype. Prototype 1. So Prototype 1 and 2 have different protagonists. But those are only 2 games, though. You could say a lot of games that only have 2 games that have different protagonists. Like Ni no Kuni, that has 2 different protagonists. I'm pretty sure there's a good bit you could say that are just 2 games. Undertale, Deltarune, 2 different games, different protagonists. Pretty sure there's a good bit. They're like just 2 games. Yeah, includes the past.
Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
I can fight her icon.
Warden of the Wind.
Didn't I just fight her icon? Or is this a different person? Yakuza 0, I think. Yakuza doesn't count. Because Yakuza 0, you play as Kiryu. Yakuza 1, you play as Kiryu. Yakuza 2, you play as Kiryu. Yakuza 3, you play as Kiryu. Yakuza 4, you play as Kiryu. Yakuza 5, you play as Kiryu. Yakuza 6, you play as Kiryu. Like, you know, Yakuza 4, 5, and 0, you might... And 2 Kiwami, you might get the chance to play as other characters, but you're still playing, you know, you still play as Kiryu. Let's go over here. Let's go to their stronghold. And I love the Yakuza series, guys. That's one of my favorite video game series, Yakuza. I love the Yakuza stories. Like, Yakuza's so manly, man. And I love JoJo, too. I like manly things. Can you count Mortal Kombat? No. Mortal Kombat's a fighting game. I'm talking about story game-wise. I think Johnny Cage was basically the main character in Mortal Kombat multiple times anyways.
The Eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
They're
Toward
naked.
the mines, without adamantite.
Blight would have
Isn't Kay a secret boss in Yakuza? He nodded.
Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
She's in the bed with the king?
More of the realm with each
You said, isn't Kay a secret boss? Who's Kay? What are you talking about when you say Kay? I don't know any Kay from the Yakuza games. I know Amon is like a repeated secret boss in the Yakuza series. His name's Amon. You'll see him repeatedly in every Yakuza game. He's a secret boss. Oh, Kazuya?
So you do.
No, Kazuya. Kazuya's not in no Yakuza game. That would be crazy. Or main character. But Kiryu, you know, Kiryu's the #1 person on the Tekken polls. Like, they really want Kiryu to be in Tekken. I really want him in Tekken. He would fit Tekken so well. I don't understand why they still haven't done it. I really want him in Tekken 8. I swear he's a secret boss. No, Kazuya was not ever a secret boss in Yakuza.
Of course not. My liege.
I tell you, I know all Yakuza bosses because Yakuza actually has some of the best boss music still, Mood. If you want to listen to good boss music, look up Yakuza boss music. It's so good.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls.
Man, he pushed her aside.
Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
Most 3-on-3 people would just ravage her. Heavy light combos.
Yours is the
Yeah, Kazuya is horrifying in every game he's in because of that one frame move. That move you gotta do in one frame.
And always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Can I beat these guys' asses already?
Never let me go.
Nah, he's gonna have to let you go once I beat you guys' ass. Akira in Smash, though? Akira Yuki? Who's that?
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady.
Yep, I'm coming for that ass.
Bring the men back inside their care, Geralf.
And you want Tiger Jackson over
Have
Eddie?
them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel.
The people I want in Tekken 8. You know, I already got Claudio, so now I want my Armored King. Rang's already in there. I pretty much got everyone I want. I just want Armored King. And then also add Kiryu as DLC. That would be nice. Oh, he's the main character of Virtual Fighter. That would be pretty nice. Akira would be nice in Tekken. He would be nice. Imagine that shoulder. He does a little shoulder and he sends you like across the screen. You just go flying. You said Kiryu's a boss? Kiryu's a boss in what? Yakuza? He's a boss in the Yakuza game. Yeah, he's a boss in that game. Yeah, Kiryu's a boss. But you're saying Kazuya earlier. Kazuya is not a boss, but Kiryu is. Kiryu's definitely a boss. He's a boss in actually Yakuza 4 also. Because in Yakuza 4, you get to be 4 different characters, and he's a boss in that one. And towards one of the characters, for one of the characters. Oh yeah, I have this. I can, if I heal myself, I heal a little bit more. Let me check my abilities again. 120. I don't have enough to learn that. Done cleaning. Yeah, Kiryu a goated character, yeah. I really want Kiryu in fucking Tekken 8. If they put Kiryu in Tekken 8, that is my main in Tekken 8. I don't care if he's never coming back in Tekken. He's going to be my main. I really love the Yakuza series. Why am I crouching? Is this automatic? I think it is.
Start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Okay, there we go. Never mind. Wait, it is automatic.
In here.
Hello? Can I free the rats?
You're gonna give up?
Sid, what the fuck are we doing?
This gate.
I mean, Kuma and Negan. Actually, Negan was also one of my mains, guys. I'm sorry I didn't pick Negan when I was playing Tekken on stream, but he used to be one of my mains. He was my top 3 actually. So my top 3 went it was Claudio, Armored King, and Negan for a while. It used to be Rang as number 3. I guess he is my 3rd now, but it used to be Negan. Yeah, Negan's tough. I really like Negan. And I do not respect Kuma mains. I really hate that fucking bear. I hate that, man. It's like a newcomer's worst nightmare when someone chooses Kuma or Panda.
Did you hear that? Unfortunately, yes.
Yep, Sid's already here, and I'm also here. Fuck with it. That man out of my sight. Yeah, I got better at doing that. I gotta level up this skill right here, because I do almost no damage with this skill.
So, where to next?
I mean, there's shit. I believe we go over here. Yeah, Panda is scary. Like, if you're new to Tekken and you verse a Panda, it's gonna be the worst thing. I know you Salome smack cheese.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Wow. Where do we go, Torgal?
Take your pick.
Why is Torgal still with us? Torgal must be a reliable ass dog. Alright, you wanna go over here, Torgal? Let's go.
How about a window?
Bloody show.
Yeah, I love Kuma, prone, smack. Yeah, that smacks a little bit too much. King too. Yeah, King's cool. King used to be one of my mains. I knew all of King's little grab combos at one point. I memorized them all. All his little chain grabs. And I would torture my friends doing those grabs. And then eventually my friends learned how to get out of the grabs at certain points. So yeah, then I just stopped doing those altogether. Because it's actually pretty easy to get out of King's chain grabs when you know exactly when to press the buttons. It's absurdly easy. Oh, I didn't dodge right. What? I'm just not dodging on time. Every Gigas I played were gods. Oh, I could play a mean Gigas too. You know, when Tekken 7 first came out, I could actually play every character. Because I love Tekken that much, I learned everyone. But Claudio ended up being my main. Because, I don't know, I just pressed random buttons with him one day and I said, you know what? I fuck with him. And then I learned him and I became God. But yeah, Gigas is crazy. But I don't think I ever faced a really good Gigas, but my Gigas was really good. I think the reason why I never faced a really good Gigas because I knew him inside and out. The only move that Gigas had that was kind of a weird mix-up was his little, no, it's not the Superman punch. It's his little kick. Gigas has this little kick that puts you in a stun animation, and then he can immediately shoulder you. And the problem with that move is once he gets it off, you're not able to duck the shoulder, and you gotta take the shoulder hit. If you don't, then you're going to be launched in the air, and he's gonna do like a 40% health grab. And then also, if you do take the hit and block it, you get knocked back. So you get put in this weird situation where he can do the Superman punch straight after that. He can either do the Superman punch, I believe he can like dive onto you and then do a prone smack, or he can do like this wind up. But this weird wind-up, it's not the Superman punch, it's like another wind-up. It's a different move. He has like 3 different options. Or he could just stop the charge completely and hit you with a low. Oh, you're talking about my main Claudio? Oh yeah, that Superman punch. Hey, Steelmoot, you have Tekken 7? Do you have that game? Wait, you're Xbox, right? So never, but I couldn't even face you. Yeah, because I was about to say, why didn't you join? Why didn't I face you then if you have Tekken 7? Face everyone who has that game. Look at these dudes. Because whenever somebody talks about Tekken 7, I make sure to face them immediately. I love that game. What's over here?
Stay down.
Let's get this dude out of here. Hold on. Oh my god. I get confused. There's so many buttons I gotta remember. I get confused what to press. There we go. And it's crazy. There's this clip going around where somebody had this. He had all the auto things on this game, and he was saying it's easy. I mean, it's easy if you put all the auto things on, but I don't want to do that. I actually want to play the game. I'm not doing this just for the story. And I got to pay $21 just to get PS4 character on GTA. Damn. So you do have a PS4 still, Moot? Is your Tekken 7 downloaded? We got to run it up, my boy. I got to see how good you are at Tekken. And just remember, I don't practice Tekken like I used to, but I still got some of the combos memorized, especially with Claudio. Claudio, I remember his frames and all that. I accidentally cross-shit my Tekken character. Yeah, don't worry, I understand that. I didn't do it because most of my friends have the PS4. No mobs up here. Am I going in a circle? I think I'm going in a circle. Hey, there's something over here. I'm hot garbage now on Tekken. No, don't say that, Still Moose. I'll be Gigas on you, don't worry. I barely remember Gigas, so you have nothing to worry about. Am I supposed to go through this door? Oh, this dude fights like that Raven dude, and he has a lot of health. I think I'm doing a bit more damage to him than how much I did to the Raven dude. Yeah, I am. Man, I already got broke. Oh, wow. Let me just heal myself. I'm gonna need Torgo to do some stuff and heal me. Thank you. Wow. Why am I fighting this dude? Break his spirit. There we go. Break his will to fucking live. I need to start jumping when they're down like this. Jumping, I hit faster.
Keep your distance, boy.
Ooh, I timed that wrong. Yeah, I need Torgo to keep healing me. Dude's going try hard. And that flame move does crazy amounts of damage. I'm happy I didn't get hit by that. Ooh. Yeah, now he's just spamming it. He heard what I said. You won't even remember your Kuma cheese moves? Nah, you do cheese moves. I'll punish you very hard for doing that. I'm a master at punishing people for doing the same moves. You gotta memorize your whole you gotta memorize your whole move list. If you don't do different moves on me, you're gonna get punished for days. You gotta use moves I never seen before. You gotta use move 78 of the move list. There we go. Because I memorized Claudio's whole move list to get people. I know you remember the giant turtle fight on some Final Fantasy. The giant turtle? Was that on the last Final Fantasy? I know the last Final Fantasy, they had this huge ass monster. Like, it was ridiculously huge. It was the size of a mountain. It was crazy huge. And you play off your opponent. The thing is, I don't really play off my opponent. I rush the fuck out of them once I figure something out. Once I figure out my main combos, I rush the fuck out of them. Why are they running away from me? Let me heal myself. I can already tell there's a boss fight up ahead. Taking an opponent from the front while it's guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to... Okay, so enemies can just full out block everything. Alright, so Burning Blade can do it. One of these guys are guarding. Get him out of here. God damn, and I Burning Blade that dude. I get this dude. Two enemies.
That's enough.
You can kill it 3 ways. The giant helps or black hole it or regular. You talking about the turtle? If you rush, I'm gonna punch the hell out of you. Are you sure? You know when Claudio does the Superman punch, right? If you're far away, I actually have plus frames, so you can't act first. I'm the one who gets to act first. Like, and many people don't realize that, so they get stuck in my combos for days.
Stay down.
Like, it is crazy. Like, that's the one thing that kills people who are just starting off in fighting games and people who don't know what frames are in fighting games. Especially on Mortal Kombat 11. I'll admit, in Mortal Kombat 11, I'm not the best, but I'll still say I'm pretty good. I know some pretty nasty combos with Johnny Cage in the corner. Where's this mage at? Get this other mage too. Yeah, the boss is definitely behind that door. Get these guys though.
Stay down.
Grab that loot. Alright, easy levels. Heal myself fully. That's all of these guys, right? Alright, I think it's time for the boss fight. I made it all the way up here. I catch you lacking on Negan. The funny thing is, Negan is such a weird Tekken character, bro. You gotta play him a little bit differently than everyone else, and that's why I liked him. So instead of like playing Tekken normally, you gotta play him as a counter type of person. You gotta counter attack. It's so good. He does such a crazy amount of damage on counters. And that's pretty much the only way you can juggle people with Negan. Because he has no low mix-ups, I believe. He has very, very little low mix-ups. But his counter game is crazy. You could actually juggle people with a counter. With his little armor counter. Let me open this door. And I love that so much. You gotta predict when they'll attack.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Back kick move. See, that move's not very good, though. That's like his one low mix-up. The one thing you want to do is counter. Do his little armor counter where he, you know, he holds his bat like this. And I forgot what he says when he does it. It's been a while since I played Negan.
What the hell happened here?
Can I beat this chick already? I'm finally here.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for
I think
a
you said,
midnight
"Oh,
chat.
Missy, it's time." Nah, he doesn't say that.
Well, let's chat.
Says something else. I just can't
Where are the
remember.
men and women you
Something
took
very
from
simple.
Oswald?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, Luke shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together.
Sidolphus, don't fall for this thought.
That we can build.
Sid's better than this thought.
Me. Your king needs me.
Yeah, Negan was wild in the show. It's crazy. He's wild in Tekken too. It's crazy that he even got in Tekken. That was so random. And by the way, if you didn't know, you know the Final Fantasy 15, the one before this, the main character of that game is actually in Tekken 7 too.
You speak
And that's crazy. You know, he throws his sword and he's just there. He's automatically there on you. He teleports to a sword. I think he was pretty OP in Tekken 7 too. I used to bully my friends with Noctis.
I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of
Sid, can we beat her ass already?
that you just wanted to be free. Free of it all.
JP finna get nerfed? Yeah, he should.
What changed?
Well, no, I don't think JP...
You think you had to
In
sacrifice
Tekken 6, I gotta think about that.
what you wanted.
In Tekken, like, I faced a pro Smash player, and bro, that made me feel so helpless because he was reading me, but it was 3-3. So think about that. I got 3-3 on a pro Smash player in Street Fighter, bro. He knows fighting games way more than I do. So I don't know. And I heard somebody else saying JP was completely ass, so I don't know. I have to play Street Fighter some more.
I can't do this anymore.
Don't worry, lady. We're about to beat your ass. You're about to be way more broken than just mentally.
And his dream. Then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
What in the world?
Stand back, Clive.
That was a one-frame transformation. I can literally zone it off, can you? You have Street Fighter 6 still moods? Yeah, the thing is, that's what that Smash player was doing too. But then, like, me and him were just learning off each other. I wish I was streaming it. Yeah, the full screen grab. Yeah, he was mixing it up too. Yeah, he was hitting me with those grabs, the little instant, you know, the spike from the ground. Like, he was mixing it up. But I just started learning with Jamie, and Jamie has this instant move where I can instantly close in on you. And so I was hitting him with that repeatedly, but then he kept mixing it up where I couldn't do that. But then eventually I was able to jump and do it. I don't know. I should have recorded it. These guys are going off on each other. Dominance. Damn, I would have spectated that. Yeah, I tried to record it. You know, the dude was streaming on Twitch fighting me. And I tried to record it, guys, but it's hard to record a game while you're in the middle of that game. You mean the teleport hole? Yeah, he was doing a lot of stuff. But remember, Jamie has a little trickster move where he can instantly close in and hit you. And I realized that. I was like, bro, I can instantly close on him when he's loading up another move. So I gotta block, and if he goes for a grab, I can jump over the little grab and then instantly close in on him. All right, let me fight these guys.
At least it's not 3 against 1.
Yes, it's just 2 against 1. And I can't believe Sid got mopped just now. I'll finish the rest of my boy. Me and Torgal. Wait, what? Okay, it's gonna be one of these fights. Alright, at least it's not as bad as like Elden Ring gank fights, bro. Elden Ring gank fights are fucking horrible. They attack at the same time like Godskin Duo. Those guys sucked ass. Easy. Yeah, this isn't bad. The other one's like attacking in a zone like way. Attacking in a way that's easy to dodge while I'm also fighting this dude. There we go. Oof. Let me dodge that. Let me hit this dude. Get that man out of here. Easy damage. I like this. Reminds me of Yakuza. Oh, and they're both staggered. Hit him immediately with this. So they don't have the same health. They don't share a health bar, so it's gonna take a little bit. Perfect storm. For a moment, I thought like I was instantly stunned and stuck in the special move. That would have been horrible. All right. Hopefully just 3 times. There we go. I'm doing pretty good. Torgo, do something. Alright, here we go with this perfect storm again. Oh no! I teleported to the wrong one. I took an unnecessary hit right there. There we go. Trying to kill this one first, and I missed my special. Nah, not hit me with that slow ass move. Easy stagger. Why? I'd never see that coming. I got stuck. Let me heal. Now they're doing too much, bro. Let me just kill this one already. There we go. Now there's just one left.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
Of course, and this dude gets a power up. At least it's the zoned one. This shouldn't be too hard. But now it's also doing the physical attacks too. I figured. Could it be so weird if it only did zoned attacks? But now it has both physical and zoned. Oh, did a 3 hit. Let me see what you said real fast. JP can make the teleport blow up instantly? Yeah, I know. And he can pin you in his multi-directional portal summon? Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I remember that. And then he can combo you and do a lot of damage. And then he'll instantly push you away, use the spike as an ending. And then you're pretty much in the zone distance again. Yeah, those mods are crazy hellbound. You saw the Calvin Klein? That's the greatest mod.
Don't let them get away. A little help.
Doing perfect storm after that's pretty crazy. Oh! I'm so used to the other bosses doing like one type of zone attack and then stopping. Man's doing combos. It's almost staggered. See, look, here comes the 3-piece. There we go. There we go, there we go. I gotta level up those specials. One, two. All right, just 2 for that. Stay away. I'm scared of taking damage right now. Oh, the Russian. And then the third one. There we go. Whoa. Thought it was doing his own move. It's almost dead. How? Die. Here we go. This should be it right here. Trying to jump. There we go. Thank God. Yeah, I saw the Marissa and Cammy mod they used in the tournament fight. Damn. There's some boss that I absolutely hated doing all types of attacks. I had to play the hardest difficult for the platinum. What boss? You talking about a boss in Final Fantasy? Or what? Ghost of Tsushima, Clouded Eye, used in crafting. All right. People don't realize I'm the main character. forgot the name of the game. Wow.
Sid.
Sid, how did you get packed, my boy?
Do I look all right?
The fuck, Sid? How's my character always all right? Like, he's perfectly fine fighting these guys. These other characters are just dying.
Way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already.
If you play at the hardest difficulty, the final boss fight would be
Can't afford to
entirely
let them
different.
leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch one.
Yeah, I can understand that. I like games like this that don't really have a difficulty. Like, you can't choose a difficulty. And usually, when games have a difficulty, I always choose the hardest, the hardest difficulty. Like, Yakuza, I always choose the hardest one. Kingdom Hearts, I'll always choose Proud Mode. Elden Ring is just hard in general. And you know, all Dark Souls games. Alright, Sid, my boy, I'm gonna leave you behind. I'm gonna get Torgo to heal me. Heal me, Torgo. I guess he can only heal me in combat. Let me chase after this chick. Go shift your steam at lethal mode. Yep, always gotta choose that difficult. Because we're grown-ups now. We're big boys. We gotta choose them hardest difficulties to make it worth our while. Torgo, where the fuck are we going? Okay. Over here.
She must be here somewhere.
Why do I never get to fight her? Collect all this. Hopefully there's more potions. The Favor of Fire. What in the world is that? Well, I got something else. I didn't even know it. Increase heat wave damage by 9. Increases Scarlet. So, is heat wave that one move I was doing? Rising Flames. Phoenix Shift. Oh no, heat wave is the move I don't even have. Let me put on the one that increases Scarlet Cyclone. Cause that one, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, I want to increase the damage of Rising Flames. I might save up just so I can increase that damage. Or Phoenix Swift. One or the other, one of those. This one would also be pretty good. One hit a quitter. One hit mode. I need some health. Torgo, heal me, please. Man cannot heal me outside of battle. Can't go through that one.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
Alright, who's gonna heal? Just told me somebody can heal. Alright, there we go. That's the person who can heal. The game just keeps telling me I should always aim after the mages first. Basically what they keep telling me. Make sure to always aim after them first so they can't do stupid spells. Collect all materials. Alright, let me go up even more.
I'm running out of tower.
How lady wants us gone before sunrise?
Alright, let me just do this. I increase the damage of that move. Collateral Cyclone. Cyclone, I got 5 of them in that. Grab that real quick and then go back up. Blood add Yashiro to the next second. You talking about Yashiro from Baki? Remember Geese? Oh yeah, Geese was crazy. Now, Geese was kind of almost a Kuma level. I believe he also had 0 to death shit. Or, you know, insta, or one hit and then he just kills you type shit. He doesn't kill you in one hit, but one hit, you're in the combo. Combo to death. I forget what it's called in Tekken. Death combos? Because I know in Smash it's called 0 to death. I forget what it's called in Tekken, where they just outright can kill you in one round. Just off of one, you know, they get one hit off and then they just combo you to death. Yashiro big palms. Yashiro grabs you once and then you just die. Wow. Alright, yeah, let me aim after these mages. Can't have them healing. Get that man out of here. I'm getting jumped. I can already tell it's going to be annoying if there's so many mages that they just keep healing each other as I'm attacking the mages. I'm going to have to do a crazy AoE attack. I already got this move back.
That's enough. Better not have blown away.
I tell you, bro, the last Smash Bros spot was pure BS. The walking around part for real getting characters made me angry. Wanted Lil Max off rip. Alright, talking about the last boss of Smash Ultimate. For some reason I can't remember that boss at all. Was it the World of Light itself? I believe it was, right? And then in or are you talking about the last boss of Smash Bros Brawl? I forgot what the dude's name was. I think it started with a T, the one in Smash Bros Brawl. Gonna fight these dogs and this dude. Oh man. Oh, I kept dodging. I didn't know when he was gonna attack. He delayed his attacks for days. There we go. Get that man out of here. Teleport's a little bit confusing. Because the man likes to teleport and then, like, he does a random move. He buffers his hits. See, that time he attacked instantly. Torgo.
Well done, Torgo.
I got hit by those flames. That's bad. Yeah, there we go. See if I can kill him right here. Okay, no, I can't. I really gotta increase the damage of my specials.
My wounds, boy.
Oh, the teleport scares me. 'Cause I don't know if he's gonna hit instantly or buffer afterwards. There we go. I always gotta dodge those flames. Flames are bullshit. Spirit's almost broken. There we go. Now he should be dead right here. Get him, Torgal. Get that man out of here. Taboo? Yeah, that's his name, Taboo. The two bosses. Oh, it was Light and Darkness, wasn't it? Yeah, Light and Darkness God thing. Only got death combo 4 times. I forgot about that. I think those bosses are actually forgettable. But I couldn't even remember them. I remember Taboo more than those bosses. Let me think. Some of the bosses I remember in the Monster Hunter Ultimate was, of course... I mean, not Monster Hunter Ultimate. Fucking Smash Ultimate was the Monster Hunter one. I believe his name is Rathalos. I think he's pretty cool. I'm amazed they added something from Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter. And then Marks was pretty cool to see Marks from Kirby. Oh yeah, that Ganon, the Calamity Ganon was pretty cool too. I don't know. There's some pretty cool bosses in Smash Ultimate. I gotta do another boss run again. Keep that man down. Let me beat up this chick. I've been wanting to beat this chick up for the longest time. I'm getting so close. I always have to fight these other people. I need to beat her Doonies down. Beat them Doonies down. That shoots out fire like a beam? That shoots out fire like a beam? Are you talking about like the one with the jet, like the jet wings on its back? I believe that one's called Valstrax. That is a crazy one. But there's a lot that I believe that can shoot fire like a beam. But Valstrax, I don't think he even shoots fire like a beam. He flips his wings forward and he fires it. Nah, he strikes down. Oh, like flies up and strikes it down like a beam? I'm a little confused. Strikes fire like... I know Rathalos uses fire, you know. He can do something like that, but it's mostly just fireballs. The dragon looks old as fuck. So an old dragon that can shoot beams? Are you talking about the very first dragon? I feel like that's not what you're talking about, though. I forgot what his name was, the very first one. Fatalis, I believe, was his name. And I believe that's also the strongest monster. In lore-wise. Alright, finally I made it up here. I can beat this chick. I can beat her down. She better not run away.
I confess I expected more from the old man.
Oh, that's him? You're talking about Fatalis? Yeah, Fatalis is crazy.
Unless from you.
Fatalis is... I believe he's the last monster you can actually fight in Monster Hunter World.
Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirable?
And he's crazy strong.
If it is the
Crazy
harm you long
strong.
for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want.
I want her head on a silver platter.
Dominant. And I'll leave
Oh yeah, and the Dominant too. I forgot about that.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the
He
shepherd
can possess them in
who
lore.
knows every bleat of the flock.
I believe Fatalis armor's crazy good too, since he's the final monster you can fight.
No longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening.
Branded must be a racist word.
Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Yeah, Fatalis. I wonder if we're talking about the same super move. I know one of his moves is where he stands there and he does this fire move that hits everywhere. It hits everywhere, his fire move, and I believe you gotta hide behind something because it hits literally everywhere. Okay, I feel like this chick has two phases, bro. She's taking a little bit too much damage from my hits.
This time.
She's gonna be easier than the other things I fought at this rate. This team's pretty good, though. Not better than the, you know, the other one I kept giving praise. But it's alright. Fuck these wind spells. Yeah, she's weak. Oh, she's lucky I couldn't do my other special. We can do a range battle all day if you're not going to let me close in. Alright, there we go. And then now she does some stupid move like that. Almost broken her spirit. Windblade. Oof. Was that twice? Alright, there we go. Oh, look at that damage. Yeah. She either has another phase or they just want to show that she's pretty weak compared to the other thing I fought. 5,000 damage right there. This is for Sid. I don't know why you had to clap my man Sid's cheeks. Sid just wanted to be... He wanted to be a real boy. Man didn't choose to become no dominant. Wow. Alright, here we go. And this like a Yakuza heat action. A Yakuza quick time event. Oh, yep. The second one, yeah, he flies up and does the superheater one. Yeah, I knew she had another phase. Because her first one was way too weak. And goddamn, she took my sword. Wait, that looked weird. It looked like she took my sword, but I instantly got it back. I must have just blocked it. Alright, yep, full health. Let me dodge that. This music going in. Why am I so weak? I'm being abused right now. There we go. Torgal came in clutch. Hey, no. Don't do Torgal like that. Alright, I'm gonna have to avenge Torgal.
Cry all you like.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm just gonna beat your ass. I don't think she realizes I'm the main character. Nosedive. When will these people learn those jumping moves are ass? Like, it's better to shoot projectiles at me. Those catch me off guard. Oh. I had invincibility frames right there. Uh-oh. I knew it was a 3-hit. Here it comes. That's crazy. So she'll shoot 2 projectiles and then come in like that. Aerial slash. Give me all them dodges. Trying to break. Oh, wow, that is so instant. That is so fast. In the third move, she buffers. Gotta memorize that. And Torgal, I can't use Torgal right now. So I'm gonna have to heal myself. Yep. She's definitely a boss. She's doing a lot of attacks right now. I can't even hit her properly when she's doing that. Oh my god. Another nosedive. Yeah, nosedive leaves her a little bit open for attacks. There we go. Only 4,000 right there. I was messing up some of my combos. Alright, aerial slash pretty easy to dodge. I didn't dodge the second part.
Time to join your pet.
Quick time event. And Torgal's not dead. Torgal can't be dead from a weak ass wind blast. I refuse to accept that. Hey, I think Fatalis actually has 3 versions. There's white Fatalis, and then there's like another black Fatalis. But you know, they're all in separate games though. Wasn't the Jet Dragon hard a second version super attack? Yeah, the Jet Dragon has an immediate, like, he immediately goes up and then comes back down, and it's instant, and it can insta-kill you. Yeah, Valstrax is crazy. I love Valstrax. Valstrax is one of my favorite dragons. Nargacuga, Valstrax. Hold on. My head's not in Monster Hunter right now, so I can't tell you every single one I like. Just focused on beating this chick's ass right now. Get off of me. Tornado. Oh yeah, I really like Chameleos too. Chameleos is such a cool concept. I really like Chameleos, and I'm happy they brought him back in Rise. Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, no. I did not mean to go in. There we go. There we go. Got all those dodges off. Easy punish. Oh, she didn't rush in that time. She did that rush in so late. And I did not dodge that. Alright, what the fuck move is this? Let me just get out of there. Ramo fall. Oh, that was instant. I dodged just because I felt like that was going to be instant. That looks like a grab. It looks so wonky. You said, nah, the baby ray had to be on him when he was a baby. There you go, Aga. What? What? Did I get stunned? Let me use a high potion. There we go. Shit, think she's doing? Do all this damage. What? Quick time event? Deadly Embrace. I better be able to dodge this, bro. This better not be some insta-kill shit. What? Oh, thank God. I thought this was some insta-kill bullshit that I accidentally got hit by. Thank you, Torgo. I told you my dog wouldn't die to some weak-ass shit. Xeno'jiiva. Oh yeah, that's the final boss of the base game. And then Safi'jiiva's little event boss you can fight in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Yeah, fuck this chick up, bro. Fuck that bullshit. Deadly Embrace. The double team is real. Oh, and she staggered again. That's what I'm talking about, Torgo. And now Torgo's straight back in this. Now I can double team. And Torgo's actually doing a lot of damage. 6,000 damage. Let's go, Torgo. Nah, you won't kill either of us. Torgo now has plot armor. No. No, 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 no. Not hit me if any of those moves. Oh, she's attacking fast. Okay, I dodged all that somehow. Torgo, get her. What Deadly Embrace? Okay, thank God Deadly Embrace didn't do any damage right there. So she can use that to instantly pull me towards her. Adult Gina? What do you mean? Adult Jiva is hard, bro. In order to be Adult Jiva, you gotta run with a squad. You gotta use 16 people. That man, Safi'jiiva adult version is not easy. He is not easy. But once you get the little pattern down of what he does, then it's pretty easy. But when you do it like the first 10 times, it is not easy. What the fuck? What the fuck? The damage. She's, I'm getting stuck. Man lost his beam. I mean, he lost a beam, but he becomes, you know, in stage 3 and stage 2, he's crazy. He has that little move where he shoots it down and it shoots everywhere, and it's an insta kill if you get hit by it. Now I'm getting hit by everything. Focus on this. I need to stagger her. She's trying a little bit too hard right now. Like, that Deadly Embrace is something else. I'm not getting hit by that. Nosedive. You fool! Nosediving leaves you so wide open. Close in on me. Oh, I timed that so wrong. There we go. God damn. Nosedive again. That leaves you so wide open. How many times do I have to tell her? Almost have her spirit broken. The next time I break her spirit, it's pretty much GG for her. What Deadly Embrace? That move is catching me off guard so much. I hate that Deadly Embrace. Here we go, it's over. There we go. Oh man, that boss, man. These Final Fantasy bosses are no joke when you're not going auto mode. New Fatalis super hard, he does random sometimes. I'm to all world-ending bosses. I mean, dragons? True, true. What happened to those guys? They used to have really big dragons. Finally, I got Rising Flames. That's the one I want to increase. Well, that's good. Let me think. I wonder what was the hardest boss for me to fight in Monster Hunter. I think it was the weird Rathalos. The Silver Rathalos, he was pretty hard. And then that Nergigante that was always the Ruiner Nergigante. Yeah, he was pretty hard too for me. Everyone else was kind of easy. Oh, and also that other one, that DLC one. I forgot what his name was, but it started with an A. That one was extremely hard, where he has all the elements, and you got to keep switching your elements to, you know, do extra damage to him.
The answer is simple, Benedicta.
Cid.
He was fighting for something he believed in.
I was fighting to beat her ass.
Why aren't you dead?
Gas back in rage.
We've played your
Or living corpse. Yeah, true.
Now tell me where he is.
What are you?
What am I doing? Am I taking her powers?
Clive?
What's going on with Clive right now? That man's tweaking in front of his enemy. So now we're gonna get confirmation that he's like the second Econ of Fire now? What's happening? Alright, never mind, we're not. Oh, wait.
Clive!
Now we're gonna let her get away. I wanna beat her ass even more.
Enough of this.
Why, she won't be able to do it. I called it. Clive Sillen. Yeah, I knew Clive's like the Avatar, bro. You know, the Avatar took away Lord Ozai's bending. That's what Clive just did just now.
She's gone.
Clive took it all away. Clive is the Avatar. Clive's gonna be master of all the little econs. Yep, now I have wind. I'm the master of wind and fire now.
Give her back!
My lady!
This is exactly like how the Fire Lord was acting after he lost his firebending.
What have you done?
Made this chick a normal human.
We need you here.
Now she's useless.
What the hell is going on?
Rip Bozo like Faye, exactly. I crippled her in the Final Fantasy world. A man without powers is just... Or a woman without powers is just a woman in Final Fantasy. They mean nothing.
You took it from her.
Yes, Cid. That's exactly what I did. Can I take the power away from Cid? Cid's obviously dying. I don't think he needs it anymore.
Clara's found a way out.
At least she didn't delete herself. True.
This place is
But you know, she's probably going to be kicked out. They don't have any more use for her now.
If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
God damn. That's a fast-acting fire. Oh, it's the... Alright, the dominant of fire? Okay. Thought it was the other one.
What was that?
Why is he hiding himself?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The village
Cooking like
escaped
a
in
rose.
confusion,
Yeah, he cooked immediately.
as should we.
Yes.
I wish I could catch on fire and I die that fast. Gonna be rolling on the ground for a while if you catch on fire.
morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made
Yeah, with armor on. That is pretty crazy. And he died that fast.
Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
You don't say, Sid. Wings of Change. Clive has claimed a portion of Garuda's essence, Icon Garuda. So I can do a Talon ability now. Oh, I can do Deadly Embrace. That's not bad, because I really hated that move, so it's funny that I can do the move now. This action can also topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50. An enemy in this manner can do. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good little sec. Hey, that's pretty good. So I press triangle to shift through my little econs. That's pretty good. Because I thought, honestly, that would be my only little ability thing. This little fire wheel. It's like games always surprise me. They add more skills and all that. They always surprise me. They add more things. I gotta level up my fire abilities. But alright. I really like that. Where is it at? Deadly Embrace? Do I automatically have it? I think I do.
You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do.
That's pretty good. And I can just spam that? I can just spam Deadly Embrace? Are these enemies? Hold on, they're not in my range. There we go. That's fun. And then I can just grab them again. Yeah, I should have given her the Gone treatment. True, true. I wanted to beat her ass so bad. But she's useless now, so don't worry. Like, I can just keep grabbing them back. I like that. I need to level this skill up. Alright. But pretty much, I wanted to stream until I beat her ass. I'm happy I did. That took like a 2 hours and 30 minutes to get all the way to her. But yeah. Oh, I finally did it. I finally did it. I got to beat her ass. I'll stream some more Final Fantasy probably, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day after tomorrow. I don't know. I definitely got to play more now that I got this final embrace. But thanks, everyone who checked out the stream. And I'll catch you guys next time. You take care. Peace.